So in our next segment, I'm going to look at the most critical aspects to review under door settings. Let's double click door settings. Door settings. So if you look into the door settings, you can be able to see different types of doors. So you can choose from all these types of doors. Let's say if you want a hinged door, for example. Other settings that you can review under a hinged door. Let me use the normal most common door down here. This one is the most common. You can change the width of the door, you can change the height of the door and where it starts from the floor. And normally all doors will be starting at a distance from the floor because they're not supposed to touch the floor. So we have other settings. If you click hinged door settings, you should be able to change the door leaf, how it looks like. Remember, some doors are paneled. So we have options here. And this one is 6 panels, 6, 4, 4, single paneled. You can also add a handle if you wish. If we click next here, we can be able to see some other settings. We can add a natural ventilation within our doors, and there are so many other settings that you can review there. Once you're satisfied, you click OK, and then you can place your door showing the direction of opening. Let me do some review on our roof. So if you double click roof, let's see which parameters are most important. If I click geometry and positioning, I will be able to see the distance where the roof and wall are actually meeting. Let me use this basic roof, especially for timber roof. You can switch to other types of roofs, other materials, but let me use the most common for small buildings, that is timber. You can switch to, you can adjust your slope, that is roof pitch. And then how the eave ends there, the end of the eave. This is the settings. And then we have multi-plane geometry. Under that, something very important to review here is the eave projection. So let's say, for example, I want a 600, which is actually 2 feet, sorry. And that one is a good one. Yeah, so those are the main settings. Let me change this one to 22.5 and click OK. So from there I should be able to place my roof. How do I place my roof? We have 2 types of roof geometry here: single plane, like the monopitch, or multi-plane, which has several parts facing different directions. So you can place either corner to corner or a rectangular option, and so on. So in this case, if I choose corner to corner, especially for irregular layouts, it becomes easier for you to place your roof. So I'll click the first corner there, click the second corner, click the third, click the fourth, and back to the corner where I started, and then my roof will automatically be placed